Hey guys, welcome back. I know it's been a long time, about a month and a half maybe, but as you guys can see, it wasn't for no reason. My my face, had a little episode. It decided to get the shingles for some reason. I thought only old people got shingles. Apparently, no, that can happen when you're 26. You know, that's that's cool. But no reason to worry. It didn't hurt. Everyone was like, "Oh, it didn't hurt." And I was like, "No, I just couldn't see out of my eye, and I couldn't see period because I couldn't wear my contacts." So that was the main reason. I was waiting for it to clear up at least a little bit because I was not gonna be in this on this channel with the eye patch. I'm not trying to start a whole new pirate segment of this. So without further ado, let's get into my to the video. I was gonna make a video when all this happened to my face. I was gonna make a video about Ti going to 50 Cent, and then by the time this is all done, no one's even talking about it anymore. So I just scrapped that whole video entirely. So let's just jump into it. I know it's been a while. We got a lot to talk about. Um, Cowboys. Got to talk about the boys. News coming out of training camp. We're looking pretty good. We're looking healthy. We had a couple big name signings: Everson Griffin, Gerald McCoy. We had a couple more defensive guys, and I like that we're trying to get depth on the defensive side of the ball. Haha, Clinton Dix. Although I don't know how to feel about him because he's been in the league for a long time. That's how I feel about the head coach too. Yeah, he's an upgrade over Jason Garrett, but hell, I'm an upgrade over Jason Garrett. Um, but we'll see how that scheme fits. We'll see what happens. It's gonna be an exciting year. Regardless if it happens or not, I hope it does. But people are trying to. They're like now the football season's starting to get home, or starting to get around the corner. Now people want to stay home and get better, and they're trying to quarantine now. Of course, I should have been doing that the whole time, but I'm not gonna go off on a tangent about that. That's not what this channel is about. Of course, with good news comes bad news. I did just say Gerald McCoy got signed, and if you guys keep up with the Cowboys at any capacity, you know he did have an injury, a right quad injury, if I'm not mistaken, that apparently he's had trouble with before, and that's why the Cowboys put it in his contract. Hey, if this happens, we can waive you, and he got waived. So kind of little bit disappointed about that, but it's not going to be too bad. I hope. Our defensive line is still going to be very, very good. You got DeMarcus Lawrence. We'll see about Randy Gregory. Tyrone Crawford, and who else? Just the whole defense is looking really stout, really good this year. We'll see. We did lose Byron Jones, and I'm really still kind of upset about that. And we'll see how Trayvon Diggs does. Just because his brother's a good wide receiver doesn't mean he's a good corner. I don't know how to judge that. But that was pretty much what I did for Cowboy stuff. In this time, I've had nothing but time, of course, other than working. I don't know if you guys can see the bags on my eyes. I'm so tired from working. But that's what happens when you're the boss sometimes. So, I've just been diving into some new music. I've been diving into Tech N9ne Strange music label. I figured, like, hey, I like Tech N9ne. I should probably check out the people that are, I don't want to say come into contact with them, but like collaborate with them, like people who he collaborates with. And of course, people that are signed to his label, because, they're signed to his label for a reason. They're not just there, just because he wants them to be there just to make money off of them. He's there because he believes in what they sound like, And that's what I really like about Tech N9ne and Strange Music. So I dove in a little bit because he's got a couple features featuring a couple people. And I was like, you know what? I like this guy's voice. I like his flow. I like the way he goes about it. So I looked up JL. And man, that guy is pretty damn good. I hated that it took me this long to get into him. But hey, it's better late than never. And even the older stuff is better than the new stuff out right now. Not of his, but of like rappers out on the radio now. Like, I don't know any rapper right now. Like, I think there's one that's called Blueface. Blueface, man. There's Blueface, and there's a 6ix9ine, and there's a 7-8. I don't know. I don't know anymore. There's a Little Pump, a Little Dirk. What? Just go back to the classic names. I mean, Lil Wayne should take over, and he should be the start and the end of the Littles. I mean, guys, just use regular names. LL Cool J, that was a fake name. But hey, that's his persona, you know? Anyways, I'm not gonna go off about that. Another new guy I just found out about like 2 days ago. And apparently he's really controversial. I didn't know anything about it, but hey, I like 2 of his songs, so I kind of got into him. Dax. He did a song with Tech N9ne, which is how I found out about him. Then I listened to a couple of his freestyles. Like, he did one called Whack Ass Rappers 2. Man, that's pretty damn good. I mean, you like, Tech N9ne's kind of spit. That's kind of how he goes. And of course, if he goes with Tech N9ne, Tech N9ne's gonna jump on a song with him, and their song "Faster" is really freaking awesome. I mean, you can just see they're matching tempos. They're going word for word. Another guy, Joey Cool, signed to the Strange Music. Also, that Dax kid, I don't think he's signed to Strange Music, but I kind of think Tech N9ne might want to think about signing him. We'll see, because man, I would love to see a Tech N9ne, King ISO, and Dax song. That would be pretty cool. It'd be like the new Am I a Psycho, with Hobson and B.O.B. and Tech N9ne. I think that would be pretty awesome. Another guy named Joey Cool, off of Strange Music. I've listened to a bunch of him lately. The stuff I've heard, he works with JL a lot, and I love the back and forth flows they have. Like, they have a song called That's Him, and they go back and forth, and it's just so seamless. It's really awesome, and I love when rappers can do that, and they can just complement each other. Another thing too, I try not to listen. Like I said, I don't listen to the radio. So when I'm not listening to music, when I'm like, man, I'm listening to the same like 3 songs over and over again, I jump into podcast, and that's how I keep my wits about me. I stay sane. That's how I make myself laugh every day. Cause you gotta laugh every day. I mean, you gotta have at least one good laugh. Like people say, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. I think a laugh a day keeps you sane. Keeps you a sane person. I've been listening to Thompson Gura's podcast, like both of his podcasts. He's got one called Your Mom's House with his wife, and he's got one called Two Bears, One Cave with Bert Kreischer. Both those are equally as funny. If you like Thompson Gura's kind of humor, you're gonna love those 2 podcasts, and those are my recommendations. But of course, hey, you don't like it, you don't like it. Also recently, while this was going on, it just happened to be around the week of my birthday. I just recently had a birthday. I want to say thank you all to everyone who said happy birthday to me. And for a birthday present, my work said, hey, work 8 hours on your birthday. I was like, all right, cool, thank you. So I mean, it's after you get 17, 18, the world really stops caring about your birthdays. Other than your family, no one else really cares. I mean, hey, happy birthday. Go away. Go get a job. That's pretty. I mean, I heard a comedian say that. Yeah, happy birthday. Here's a card, and go to work. I guess that's pretty much it. There is one more thing I've kind of been excited to do. I've been meaning to do it for a long time. I want to have this new segment called the Song of the Week. Of course, I'm going to say Song of the Week. I don't know if I'm going to record more than one episode this week, because I have been out for a while. But it's just a song that I've been loving this week in particular. The song I'm going to recommend to y'all that y'all go listen to, y'all go check out, it's called Buddha by Tech N9ne featuring Boyz II. Very good song, very good flow, very mellow beat, and that's exactly what I need in my music. I mean, you guys really should check it out. It's on his The Storm album. It's a couple years old, but I think you guys should really check it out. It's a really awesome song. Anyway, guys, that's the end of this video. Thanks for sticking with me, and hopefully more videos come soon. Later, guys.